How's that? Does anybody hear me? Check settings and restart. I'm just going to give a second to see if you can hear me yet. Yes, you can hear me? Yay. I had to unplug my camera because I'm just using my laptop to do this. You did it! Amy, thank you. You guys are so great. Yay, sound. Hi, Cheryl. Brenda. Hi, Melanie. Do you know where I have now? Now sound years. So what are we going to talk about today? I just wanted to pop on for testing. It's good to see you guys. I recognize quite a few names. Bill and Beth, Jacqueline. Hey there, Melanie. You're looking especially lovely today. Thanks. My new haircut. Humming noise. Yes, this computer, I bought a new computer and it's got this. It's a gaming computer so that it's really fast. And because I have very slow internet here. And oh my God, the thing hums and hums. I'm just tilting it to see if that will help, but no. Hi, Derry. Thank you. Yes, I just had to get it cut. I hadn't had a haircut in, oh God, a year and a half. I had cut it once when we first put on lockdown, but my haircut and their haircut, there's a big difference there. What's the weather like? Yes, it is nice. The birds are singing. I just took the dogs for a walk. It's about a kilometer round trip for the walk that I take them on. And my dogs are just little, so it's a half hour. They're muddy as heck. Lawrence has them now. I'm like, could you look after the dogs now that they're nice and muddy? So that's good. I'm just reading some of the comments. So I feel comfortable now that I have sound and that I can use my laptop. 60 degrees. Oh, well, I mean, I just worked 3 hours in the yard. How nice. Yeah, because it's later where you are. I left the video I was watching so I could see you. Aw, Nellie, thank you. I'm in Toronto. We have been locked down for what seems like forever. I know, Jacqueline. Me being in BC, I'm 3 hours behind you in time. Hi. Yeah, New Brunswick. There was supposed to be a storm in Nova Scotia. I do have some family in Nova Scotia. I do have some family in Ontario, Hamilton area. I was born in Burlington. I know I've been to Toronto, but I don't have recollection. I think I was 12 years old. So, I lost track of what I was talking about. Oh, 60 degrees. Okay, so that would be about 15, 16 degrees Celsius here. And I would imagine we are probably at 2 or 3 Celsius. So it's still quite cool. I have my jacket on. Oh, you didn't get that storm, Shelley. That's nice. Lily, yeah, first time live for myself. Thanks for being here. Have you ever showed us your tiny house? Well, not yet. My house that I live in, I showed the outside, but not the inside. But it's a bit of a mess. So because I did the auction, Curiosity Inc., bought all that stuff, I just been shoving things on my stairs in my house, and it is a bit messy. I have been cleaning it a little bit. I will turn the camera a little bit so you can see maybe the tiny house that's my office. I have found the floor. So I've been working on that. There's my closet. Inside that door back there is the bathroom. So I've shoved all my packing supplies in there, the bubble wrap, the peanuts, that sort of thing. So I put that all in there so that I could have more room to move around. And I still have the counter to clear up, pictures to take. Right now, I don't know where you would put all of it. Yeah. Yeah, it will sell. I do have storage units in the city, so I don't worry about that. I was just working on the stuff that I got at the auction. I have accumulated so much stuff. I don't know if some of you know that I bought a secondhand antique store out a few years ago. So that's where most of my stuff came from, plus a few thrifting trips here and there. So I have about 70,000 items to sell. 4 hours difference, yes, in New Brunswick. Plus 7 Celsius in Edmonton, and snow is melted. Oh, Amy, my snow is still here, but it is pooling. The melt is pooling. My yard seems to be a lower level than the road, and things are pooling in here. So we've pushed back more snow. Lawrence pushed back some more snow. Hi, Kitty. Hello from Scotland, Gloria. Hi. This is exciting. I love this. I was saying in one of my videos recently, I've shipped items to Germany, the Netherlands, Hawaii, just all over the place. It's so exciting. Wow, that's a lot of pieces. Oh, yeah. I took a reprieve and stopped selling for a while. Hi, Belgium. Hi. I did take a break. I was pretty overwhelmed the last couple of years that I was working. So when I retired, I thought, 4,000 plus? No, 70,000 items. Yeah. Hi, Michigan, Bill and Beth. So is it Beth on or is it Bill? Because I'll just call you Bill and Beth. We've chatted on email. It's nice that the print is big enough for me to see on the chat. So this is great. It's Beth. Hi, Beth. So next Saturday is the last auction for Curiosity Inc. to do on the Musician's House. Are any of you going to be there watching? Yeah, sharing an account, which is perfect. Gives you a little more protection. The selling, I have been doing it a long time. What it is I worked with people in the city when I lived in Kamloops. Hi, Perfecting Pearls. Oh, yes. Everybody hit the thumbs up. I don't even see the thumbs up where I'm sitting. I started selling on Facebook, and they have 3 sites in my hometown that are auction. So they're 24-hour auctions. You list something, you say my minimum price is $5, and then people can bid from there. At the end of the 24 hours, yes, I do have a lot of jewelry. And when the auction ends in 24 hours, you call the winner. They have 48 hours to pick up from you. They have to come to you. So in your listing, you would say, oh, I live on the south side of town or the north side of town, so they know where to pick up. And I use those sites a lot. Like I posted as much as I can while working full time. And I would sell, minimum $1,000 a month extra. So I never touched my paycheck for 3 years. And with the money that I saved in my account, I paid to build my tiny house, except about $10,000 out of my pocket. So all the online sales for 3 years paid for my house. Probably so. Yes, I will. Don't know if I will buy anything. Depends on prices. Oh, yes, for the Curiosity Inc. Yeah. I was actually going to go live that day, but Joni from Vintagerous, she had said, "Oh, that's the last day of the auction." And I went, "Well, I don't want to go live. I want to watch the auction. I'm not buying anything. I'm going to step back from buying for a little bit, because after the auction, I also bought all the salt and pepper shakers." Hi, Vintage Peep Show. I love your new name. That's so great. I can't even think of it. Because I think I was seeing you on Thrift You, I believe. Oh, I get it. Curiosity Inc. is mostly jewelry. Okay. I haven't looked at it yet. I was going to just snoop through everything. I seen a video, an advertisement last night when I was last night when I was on YouTube. I seen what do you call it? A commercial. And the commercial was from the auction house. And then on Facebook, I also seen Alex had posted, "It's Margaret Gwen." Oh, am I supposed to do that too? Margaret Gwen. It's a joke between Thrift You and Margaret Gwen at Vintage Peep Show. Have you started your channel yet, Margaret? Oh, yeah, Alex's store. Yeah, I'm going to plan a trip. We're still waiting a little bit for opening up the borders. And I know it's not a border between Alberta and BC, but I do have to be careful because my mom's 86 and I'm her caregiver. So I don't want to be around anybody. I stick close to home. I do anyways. I'm just a homebody. But on Thrift You, Margaret Gwen is one of the subscribers there, and we always joke with her. They call her Margaret Gwen, and then they do this Margaret. I'm going backwards. I'm trying to figure out my camera, so that's fun. Yeah, Margaret, you're great. Hi, 1959 Woodstock. Wonder if you were there. I'm sitting in a very cool office right now, pardon me. And when I lit the wood stove, I ended up letting go a lot of smoke out of it. So it's like, serves me right for being in a hurry. So are there any questions for me? Are you offering the COVID vaccine? Oh, yes, I do want to phone. We have a hotline that we're allowed to call. It's 811 for our nurses. And because of my mom's age, we should be able to get her the vaccine shortly. And then I checked at the pharmacy yesterday with her when I took her shopping, and they said just to call the nurse hotline and they can book an appointment for her. And then I'll take her in because just to keep people away from her. Usually people forget to keep the 6 feet when they are out and about. And my mom's sight being 5%, she kind of needs a little help. Our border for the Maritime provinces is opening mid of April. Nice. We are allowed to travel, but it's called essential only. But I just like to stay home. My brother lives out of town on the opposite end, so we just kind of hang out at home and try not to be around too many people. Mom does want the vaccine. Yes, and then I could get it also. And because I was a government employee. Hi, Julie. Nice to see you pop on. Sorry I didn't give any notice. I'm just practicing. Yes, I work for the government at the hospital here before I retired, so I do have the ability to get the shot, the vaccine. We're just delaying a few things. Mom's still, what time of day will your live feed be? I'm thinking 12 noon Eastern time, which is 9 o'clock in the morning for me. Oh, Snoopy's friend. I love Snoopy. That's a good one. Yes, hubby and I got our first shot Wednesday, second scheduled for in April. Good. How are you feeling? No side effects? Should I still talk a little louder, or is everything okay? Working well. Okay. Thanks, AJ. How's your channel going, Julie, on AJ Retro and Vintage? She did some unboxings. If you haven't seen it, you can pop over and take a look. How many unboxings did you do there? All good. Okay. Sound is good. Okay. Thank you. Volume is good. When I get talking and I get excited, my voice goes up, and then all of a sudden it's like, ooh, reel it in. And then I start talking quieter. First shot, no side effects. Awesome. Slightly sore arm. Oh, the second shot is the scary one. Oh, okay. Yes, because it was mandatory for us to get the flu shot when I was working. And boy, I couldn't sleep on that arm. It was just, ouch. I got to go, Melanie. Just saw you live and had to stop by. Thanks, Margaret Wan. Chat with you later. And I will give more advance notice when I go for my live sale. Thanks. Sound is good. You're such a sweetheart. Everybody is so great in these communities, lifting each other up, and oh my God, it's just, hi there, Joni. I didn't know how to do this. I couldn't get my camera to film and go live, so I'm just on my laptop. How are you, Joni? Get everything mailed away? Joni did quite a few unboxings. Again, I tell a lie. I haven't watched the last couple, but I will. Thank you. Have a good afternoon. Yeah, everybody seems to be, one friend from one YouTube channel to the other, and we all get to know each other and visit in the chats. I did an unwrapping of the cool chalkware from you, and that one lot I got with my parents' China pattern. And yeah, that China pattern was lovely. Lovely. I enjoyed the one when you unboxed what I sent. I should have spiffied it up a bit. Yes, I do have some teacups left. With the roses, yes. I haven't even washed them yet. I will get some washed and get them listed. North Carolina. Hi, Annette. Oh, the CI sale is on Tuesday? Oh, for you. Oh, the last of your Curiosity Ink items are coming up this Tuesday at 6 p.m. Pacific. Right. Right. Oh, God. Some of the things that you've sold, Joni, are just, I love them. Yeah, Joni, Julie's here. Oh, Jacqueline. Yeah, she saw them too. Bavaria. Gotta say, you're very friendly and sympathetic. Thank you, Lily. Hi. What day is it there for you? Today is March 20th, and it's 12 lunchtime, 12 noon here. Oh, my listings are on my Etsy page, and that is Serendipity by Melanie. There is a link to my Etsy page in my other videos. I didn't put it in the live, so just check back on one of my other videos, and you can get the link there. So much good stuff came out of that. Oh, I know, Jacqueline. Isn't that crazy? I will be posting a video or go live tomorrow and show the vase and cup from you. Oh, yeah, that vase came from the antique store. That I didn't even get to see it up close. She just shipped it for me. So I didn't see it, except in the video. Yeah, it's fun to meet everybody from around the world. I got a scoot now. Okay, Julie, bye. Saturday at 8 in the evening. Oh, so that's not bad. You're 8 hours ahead of us. Of me, anyways. Because where the auction is, they're an hour ahead of me. Oh, the cup had a little bit of a chip, but it's still beautiful. So what I've been up to lately, just the black hole challenge from Nancy with this overstuffed house. Her house is great. It's just like the musician's house. You open up a box and you don't know what you're going to find in there. So she challenged us to clean up our black holes, which I just dropped everything from my office. So I've been working on that and it's coming along. And I have a few parcels to wrap up and send out. Our post office doesn't run on the weekends where I'm at. So it's just a Monday to Friday, as long as it's not a stat holiday. I didn't mean to put oh. Yeah, it's okay. Upside down, sideways. Just smiley face. So bandana, is that bandana grandma? Is that what we would call you, bandana grandma? So did you ride motorcycles and wear bandanas? I was telling the story about Serendipity by Melanie, why I came up with that name the other day. Okay, Joni, thank you. Bye. See you on Tuesday at 6 p.m. Thanks. I haven't been chatting with Joni so much. I've just been trying to regroup and get set up here. And so Serendipity by Melanie was just in the tiny house community. They would always name their houses. And I thought, what am I going to name mine? And then I realized serendipity is one of the hardest words in the English language to translate into another language. So as an example, happen chance, to me, an easy way to explain serendipity. And people were saying, how can you live in a tiny house? What are you going to do? And it was the hardest thing to explain to people. So I realized serendipity would be the name of my house. It's happen chance. It's the childlike feeling in me, little things, like shabby chic, they call it cottage core now, just the little girl in me. So living in my tiny house, I named it Serendipity. And then I did a Facebook site, and it's Melanie's Tiny Home Journey. And that was started so people could watch my build. I don't post there very often anymore, but that's when the name came around after that. I wear bandanas all the time, but do not ride motorcycles. To me, they are a head covering, personal choice. I really like the 1940s rose. Yeah, no, I get it. Everybody has their thing. Like when my hair was so long, all I did is wear it up because it was in my way. But because the look of bandanas, I used to wear them as belts, actually. Back when I was smaller, I always enjoy a bandana. Oh, Nancy, hi. I was so busy chatting, I didn't see that you had popped on. Oh, Amy, yeah, it will be coming. I'll send it out on Monday for your order. And just a reminder, if there's anything that you do buy from me and it's a gift for somebody, I can use brand new packaging. Little Treasures by Nancy, hi. So when I started a YouTube channel, I chose, I get it. Okay, I'll go look at your YouTube channel. Bandana Grandma. I haven't seen you, so I'll look forward to that. So I use recycled packing materials all the time. And if you buy something special and it's a gift for somebody and you want it wrapped in brand new bubble wrap and that sort of thing, I don't mind, but you do have to ask because I'm a recycling fiend. I think most of us that work with the vintage items, that's what we feel we're recycling all the items, even chips and breaks. I have a hard time letting them go. Nancy, I found the floor in my office. I just have to pop you guys around again, just so Nancy can see. See, there's the floor. And I hung some things in the closet. The bathroom is filled with all my packing material, but I still have a mess on the counter. So I'll put the camera back down. Sorry if I made anybody dizzy. I miss having long hair. You know, Nancy, I used to wear my hair down past my waist. And then, you know, closer to retirement, I just thought, I don't want to fuss anymore. I let my hair go natural color. I don't color it anymore. No need for new packaging, as I'm going to add it to another item before I ship it to her. Okay, Amy, thank you. Yeah, Nancy, thanks for lifting me up and getting me going again. This feels weird, but not, because, you know, you become friends with so many people on YouTube. Even though you haven't met, you get to know each other. I think just before COVID. No, you cut your hair before that, if I was thinking right, Nancy. Yes, I'm blessed to have, my mom went silver, like this kind of gray. So that's salt and pepper when she was 23. And my mom's hair is a beautiful silver. Just so lovely. And it's just, I don't like to pretend of something I'm not. So I realized, why am I coloring my hair? It just seemed kind of fake to me. I have parts of floor. I have to tackle the basement. Heater comes Tuesday. Yeah, it's getting close. You must be tired, Nancy, but keep going. You'll get new heaters soon. Do you think that they can install them all in one day, or is it going to be over a couple of days to get the heaters going? Nancy doesn't have heat for a few weeks now in her house, this overstuffed house. So she had received some inheritance of items from family and friends. And so her house is quite full. And so she has to move things around to get to these heaters that need to be replaced or repaired. And then the basement needs a new heater to heat the whole house. So they were able to get you some heat for a little bit, and just thankful that there was a grant to help you and things are turning around. So any questions for me? Little Treasures by Nancy. Do you have a channel? After I finish going live, can you put your links to your channels in the comments section? Not in the chat, because people won't see it then. But once I'm done, if you wouldn't mind, and then I can follow more people. I have parts of floor. Okay, they think all in one day. The one radiator that leaks is the question. Right. If they can be done in one day, oh, that would be great. And then, you know, it doesn't end there, right, Nancy? You still have to keep going. Yes, I do. It's a crafting one. Oh, crafting. Okay, I'll be watching it, Little Treasures. The Aging Beginner. Hi, everyone. Another Nancy here. Hi, Aging Beginner. Yeah, so that makes 3 Nancys. 3 comments back to back, Nancy's. Okay, you guys. Any questions? The test came out pretty good, and other than I couldn't use my camera, it's just my laptop. But I guess that's the way I'll go live. All 3 Nancys, yeah. I love how we all share our different interests. My channel includes vintage, suburban homesteading. Oh, homesteading. Sewing, crocheting, gardening, canning, bargains. Oh, well, gardening, that'd be great too. Homesteading. I can hear my puppy crying outside, so Lawrence hasn't let him in. So I'm feeling rushed, and I'd like to go. I don't want him to be upset because he's 14 coming up. He doesn't realize that I'm in this tiny house and not the other tiny house. So I appreciate everybody helping me practice. Hi, Marie. We chatted a while back when I was trying to find the figurines that were in one of the, oh, right, in my email, yes. And I didn't find them. And I did pass on the message to Julie. Thank you, Lily. Have a lovely rest of your day too, Beth. Thank you. But please remember, after I'm done with this live chat, to put it in the comments. If you have a link to your page, I'd really appreciate it, because I want to get to know people just as much as you're getting to me either. Yeah, Marie, I know. I still have your email in case I see it somewhere. I'll be checking on your Etsy store. Thank you. And I will get better at listing. It just seems like a lot of planning and thinking, and this is all good to get me back on track. I have to start a new garden from scratch. We had to dismantle my vegetable garden for the crane when the big tree came down. And last year was my first summer here, and Lawrence and I, well, he mostly did it, but built me raised garden beds out of steel rods. So he welded them all together. And I did what they call hugelkultur and filled the beds. So you start out with the wire mesh on the bottom to keep the rodents out, and then tree logs, and then to branches to smaller grass and tree leaves and sawdust. And so I put those on my Facebook page, Melanie's Tiny Home Journey, if you want to check that out. Yeah, Sunflower, hi. I've done hugelkultur too. Good for you, Melanie. Yeah, that's because the garden beds are brand new. I wanted to give them a step up. Hopefully in a year or two, I won't have to water them and worry about them. The strawberries are going to be amazing this year. Amazing. So with the snow on top of them right now, what is happening is the sun is hitting the metal and melting the snow at the edge that the sun is hitting on. So that's warming up the beds, helping it get ready for planting sooner than if they weren't out of metal. And so the sun is heating that dirt for me. And like I say, on that Melanie's Tiny Home Journey, I put some pictures up of everything. The metal steel rods are drilling rods. Diamond drillers use them in the ground. And they just look like logs from the bush because they're rusted and they look good. Hi! All things wax packed. I found that even covering my gardens with aged mulch made a tremendous difference. Yeah. Yes, I did use sawdust for mulch only because we were doing a lot of wood cutting and getting things ready to move here full time. And I talk we as my roommate and I, so that's Lawrence. So gardening, I'm going to be checking it out. So everybody, thank you for popping in. I just want to go help Brown Sugar and get him settled. And then I'll have to do another live test to try and figure out how to do my laptop and film with my camera. Because I think I need to do that. I don't know why I think I need to, because I can see the comments. I'll think about it. So how about 2 weeks from today and the first Saturday in April? And we'll go live at 12 noon Pacific. No, 12 noon Eastern. So that's 9 o'clock Pacific. And we'll do a live. Thanks, you guys. Enjoy your day. I appreciate your help. Thanks. Yes, Nancy, I would do the raised beds. And if you can put a lip on the edge to sit on, that sure makes a difference. I don't have the lip, but mine are at a good height. See you later, Brenda. Bye. Bye, everybody.